Andrew McCart, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here at Loch End Boxing Club with none other than John Thain. How are you doing, sir?
Good, thank you.
How's training going? You obviously just done a wee session there at Loch End. How was it?
It's fantastic. I feel really good at Loch End. Always. We're training hard and yeah, we're just going for the next step. That's what we're going. We're making progress all the time.
Good stuff. Well, obviously you, it's well documented. You've seen all the photos on Instagram. You're out in the MTK Marbella. A couple of weeks training out there. How was that?
It's a home from home for me. I love going out there to mix up my training. People always say to me, "How was your holiday?" It wasn't a holiday.
Is that because you've got a nice tan now?
Maybe, maybe. But really, it was a chance for me to mix up my training, get some sparring, get to sort of break the routine, because I think doing the same old never brings anything new. It's nice to mix it up, and it's good to be back as well.
You were sparring out there. Who can you name any names? Who you were sparring out there?
Yeah, I got some good rounds. Joe Selkirk, who comes back next month. This month. And Nav Mansouri. So they were good quality boxers. Good to share the ring with them and get some experience with them.
Well, it's been a wee while since you've fought yourself, John, so
yeah, it's been
what's going on making me see you out next year? You got any plans?
Yeah, my management, we've spoken to our management, it's been good to catch up, and what we're going to do is hopefully get myself back in the win column and looking for titles again. That's
when you say titles, can I ask what title?
I want the British Welterweight Championship. That's the title. I've challenged for it before, and I think of it like it was the experience. It was an experience for me, not necessarily a nice experience, but it was one that you can learn from and grow from.
Well, it was Bradley Skeete, you challenged for it, yeah?
That was when I challenged for the title. It came late notice. It came out of the blue almost, really, because of a late call-off. So I only had, say, 3 hard weeks training, really, and that's limited time compared to what everyone else has usually for a British title shot.
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, you look at guys like, if you look at your fight with Skeete and then you look at everybody else's fight, Evans, no disrespect to any of these fighters, but absolutely. you gave Skeete an absolutely, especially the first half of the fight, a great fight on 3 weeks' notice.
Thank you. I really I think I did. I gave him a run for his money. Certainly in the first half of that fight, I had less time than all his other challengers, and I feel like I'm on a par with all them, if not better. I feel that I want to challenge for that title fight, challenge for that British title. If it becomes vacant, I want that shot. You want that shot? So absolutely. Say,
obviously, the next fight, get back in the win column, and then hopefully, beginning of next year, fingers crossed, when Skeete vacates, you want that shot.
Yeah, if he's won the title outright, I think he's wanting to move on to world or European or world level. When that title becomes vacant, I want that shot. That's what I want. It's like. I believe I belong in that class. That's just the way it is. And I think sometimes just saying, asking for it nicely and that sort of thing, it's not. I'm saying what I want. That's what I want. Yeah.
Well, look, again, that was only your second fight at welterweight as well against Skeete, wasn't it? And again, you put up a good fight. Obviously, you want that British title shot. So let's look. I'm looking at you, John, and I've known you for a long time. As I keep saying all this time, you're talented to win these titles and that. So in the next 12 months. The tail end of 2018, what do you see yourself? Do you see yourself at that British title, maybe trying to defend it?
I want to be holding that title. I want to be at the very least holding that title. I got into the sport because I love the sport. I love boxing, and I think every boxer when they begin, they want to get to the top. I still want that. It's been a long journey, but I still want I want to be champion. It's what I really want.
Good stuff.
Well, can't say I want enough.
You can't say you want it. Well, you want it, and you get, and then people. If you want it hard enough, then obviously,
absolutely, we're doing the work.
Train hard enough, so
yeah, we're doing the work. I'm staying in the gym. It's been good catching up with my management, because I think it was good to get a rest, after that fight. But I think I've been at the ring for a while now. I need to get back into the win column. I know that for sure, and. Yeah, but we're looking for those titles, that's it, yeah, definitely. Good
stuff. Well, look, fingers crossed for you, John. Obviously, you said you've been out of the ring for a while. Did you watch the Mayweather-McGregor fight, and what did you think of that?
I couldn't get excited for that fight. It was like everyone was talking about this fight for ages and stuff. I knew it was like it was a money-making scheme. It's not. I feel much more excited about the Canelo and Triple G fight.
Well, let's talk about that fight then. What's your prediction for Canelo Triple G?
I'm 50-50, but I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to say Golovkin, but I'm going to say Golovkin.
Yeah. Stoppage or?
It's hard. I was going to say something like the 10th, but I think I'm going to go with Golovkin. The thing is, though, Canelo's looking brilliant. It's the way that these fights are sold these days. It's to make it seem like it's 50-50, and you're picking sides. That's how I'm going to try and just go with my gut. I don't want to let that interfere. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Right, well, that's what I was going to say, because I'm going for Canelo. So
you're going for Canelo?
Yeah, I think Canelo.
You're like Golovkin's number one fan.
I know.
What would he say?
I don't know. I just feel like I've just got that funny feeling. I watched Golovkin in New York live against Jacob Day.
So I think he slipped a wee bit. I think so.
I think this is the right time to fight Golovkin. Anyway, back to you, John.
Absolutely. Yeah.
British title. That's what you want in closing.
Yeah, when that title goes vacant, I want that shot. That's the key. That's all I want.
Right, good stuff. We'll end it there. And thanks for doing this for IFL TV. Cheers, John.